And we're back. So, what I was planning on doing is to go out with Mr. Pearson. But to be honest, Lenny. Might as well spend some time with him as long as I have.
You all right, Dad?
Until he,
Hey.
I remember Lenny's death. It sucks. And Jose's, but...
Hey, Arthur.
What you doing?
Nothing?
I don't believe you.
It's just a little robbery, all right? Nothing serious.
Good. What are you robbing?
A stage. There's a stage coming through. According to the fella I met, it'll have a bunch of money aboard and no security whatsoever as it comes up the river trail between here and Catfish Jackson.
Okay. That sounds worth investigating. You and, who?
I don't know. I thought I'd do it on my own. It'll be unprotected. Won't be a huge take, but I should make out okay.
There ain't no such thing as unprotected. Now, who you want to go with?
I guess you.
Now?
I don't need no hand-holding offer.
Oh, come on, kid. But if we decide to do it once we've had a look, I'm taking half the money.
All right, let's get going then. It should be on its way right now. It seems like only yesterday you and me was shooting our way in here to rob those fools.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be glad to leave this place behind if I'm honest. Got a bad feel to it.
At least it's got a roof.
You've got a roof. Of course, I'm outside with the juniors.
Oh, you ain't even 20 years old. Your time will come.
Aw, that makes it so much more sad. He wasn't even 20? He has to be. If he's not even 20, that means he's literally somewhere between 18 and 19.
Who's the fella told you about this?
It's a sound lead, I told you.
And what did he have to gain by giving you this information?
You mean, did I give him money or a gun? You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, Arthur.
Okay, I do. You've more improved yourself the past 6 months.
Don't forget, I was on the run for murder before falling in with you boys. For 3 years. It ain't like I'm new to any of this.
No. Those fellers who killed your pa?
Yep. And I'd do it again right now.
Of course.
Respectable. Let me get loaded. Hey, oh, I thought that was the midget church for a minute. Hey, Anna. Hi. If you sent me anything, I apologize because I was actually out walking my doggo. I literally just came back not less than 4 minutes ago.
So, surgery is looking like a thing.
Excuse me, what?
Surgery on the foot.
How the fuck did you do that?
Well, if you've been reading the Discord, which I highly doubt you have been, that's not meant to be a bad thing. I know how you are with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, basically, I've broken 4 bones
Ow!
The bones leading into the second and third toe, I broke those.
I probably shouldn't be eating chicken while you're talking about this.
And I broke one of those bigger bigger bones in your midfoot. That's why the top part of my foot is hurting so much. And the thing with those two in my midfoot. So the bones leading into the toes, I just fractured. At least I have one fracture in each of those, right? The bones in my midfoot have multiple fractures in both of them. So I made a joke with my niece. I'm like, it'll be my luck. They'll show images from the MRI where they're broken, and we're just going to see one. It's going to look like a goddamn spider web.
You know what? She was right. We should wrap you up in bubble wrap. She was 100% right.
I'm wondering because, as you know, the fractures didn't show up on X-rays. Apparently, that's very common when there's a massive amount of swelling, which is what my foot did.
Huh.
So they're wondering, because when I looked at my X-ray, I told my mom, I was like, "There's this little divot in here, but that just might be me, right?" And it was in one of the bones that he was talking about. But I have
Jesus,
to
you should be called fucking Captain Hindsight.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I have to give them credit because the swelling was so much. All the bone, you couldn't see the bones in my midfoot. It just looked like one white mass because of all the swelling. So, I mean, you can't blame them for missing it.
Yeah, and like you said, it's extremely common. I would know because I got lucky enough. The only bone I have ever broken was one of my bottom teeth. And it's split clean in half, and I still got the scar. Well, of course it's going to say a scar. But
So,
yeah, like, oh god, just, yeah.
So, and another thing that I'm thinking is not only was it a massive amount of swelling, I'm wondering if I broke the underside of the bone instead of the top, and that's why they missed it. Because like, I told my mom that, and I even showed her, she's like, yeah, and I thought it was just me being paranoid. No, I just fucking did it again. I fucking overachieved.
Bruh, like I said,
So-
we need to wrap you up in bubble wrap.
It makes sense now why I can't wiggle my second and third toe. Like, I can do my pinky a little, but I can't do that and my big toe. So I'm wondering if I may have torn the ligament that leads into your big toe. And I kid you not, the guy talked to me for all of 5 minutes, right? And this is basically the gist of it. He was just like, alright, so I'm gonna refer you to this other doctor. He's a orthopedic surgeon. That's a red flag right there. And he kept talking a little bit, and then he was just like, I have seen them use pins and rods for this kind of break. So,
Like I said, or like you know who said, we need to wrap you up in bubble wrap.
and like he was like, as soon as I looked up the doctor too, like all he does is surgeries. I'm like, oh fuck.
Well then.
That's how you know you fucked up. They don't even show you your MRI. They just toss you to a surgeon. The thing is,
Maybe you should
I
just
know-
not walk upstairs for a while.
bro, the thing is, when I broke my other foot and my wrist, right?
Mhm.
Kid you not, they never sent me straight to a surgeon. It was always just a specialist, not a surgeon. So the fact they're sending me to a surgeon who is a specialist is a big red flag for me.
You're gonna walk out of this and your entire foot is gonna be disfigured.
It's just gonna be metal.
Just not even the cool metal, just metal.
Nah, Haley got titanium fucking screws. The fuck? Why can't I get titanium?
Why can't my entire bone structure be made out of titanium, you fucking Terminator?
There it is.
Bro, no, like, it was so weird, because, like, I told my mom, and you know me, for whatever reason, I call a lot of shit right.
As soon as they're close enough.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
why that is.
Yeah, and remember how many things you called right in Red Dead?
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so, once we walked out of the dude's office, once he, like, changed it to demanding an MRI, I told my mom, I was just like, there's no way it's not broken. It has to be
Let me guess, your mom was like, don't worry, it's not broken. Yeah, your foot, and then you go to the doctor, yeah, your foot is fucking broken.
That was her. She was just like, well, they just said it was just a really bad sprain, and you probably tore a ligament, so that's probably the extent of it. And I call her, and I'm just like, yeah, I broke 4 bones. She's like, what? Excuse me, what the fuck?
My daughter's a psychic.
Just take it easy. All right, boy. Anyone else? Anyone inside there?
And what's bad is because he said it was probably just a really bad sprain, right?
Come out.
And at first he was saying, and now he's just like, yeah, no pressure at all, no, none, no weight bearing.
Just
And
make it
I'm
even
over
worse.
here. No, I'm over here. I've been walking on my foot all weekend. He's a horrible doctor. But honestly, like, that's the reason why it pisses me off how my insurance works, because mine is like it's weird. I have to go to the ER, and they have to take the x-ray, and they have to diagnose it there. And always, and I mean always, no matter what it is, I broke my foot, and you could see the break clear as day, right? And there was no swelling with that, actually. So that made it even harder to tell outwardly. So we get that one x-rayed, and you can see it plain as fucking day. And they're just like, oh, it's just a sprain. Okay. With my wrist, I have 3 breaks in that. Oh, it's just a sprain.
So, how many times is this? So, let's say this. How many bones have you broken in total, including these now?
7?
Bruh.
No, 8.
Bruh.
Yeah, I broke the 5th metatarsal in my foot, and I broke across my radius and ulna on my wrist, and that scaphoid bone that's between your thumb and pointer finger. And now I broke these 4 bones in my foot, my other foot.
No more going upstairs or downstairs for you, because I swear to God.
See, it doesn't make any sense, though, because, like, when I broke my left foot, and it just had that one break, it was the stair above. But this one, it's even worse, and it was the stair below.
Yeah, you need to, like... Yeah, no more going up or downstairs for you.
I actually feel kind of bad, because... So, you know how I tell everyone, like, I was just not paying attention?
Yeah.
So, one of my favorite streamers went online while I was going down the stairs, and I got the alert for it, so I looked at it, and my screen brightness was all the way up, right? And you know, like, you're in the dark area, you turn the bright light off, and it's just really, really dark.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was like, oh, cool. So, like, I turned it on for a second, so I could have it running in the background. I turned it off, and I walk off the stair, thinking it was the last stair. And it wasn't. It was the other stair, the stair above. And I just have not had the heart to tell him that I was watching. I was tuning into his fucking stream because I would feel so bad.
So let me get this straight. You broke your toe or your foot because you were watching a streamer and you
because
felt.
I was tuning into his stream. Yes.
I should definitely save this footage, fucking put a link to it in your Discord, and say the story of how Hannah broke her toe.
The truth.
Fucking exposed.
Broken foot dot exposed dot ABI.
And let me just save that. I'm definitely gonna have to cut out over an hour of footage of me just standing there because I went to go walk doggo.
Evidently.
That was not the way I was
Also,
expecting things to go.
You took us
Whenever
into
you
a
end your
trap.
stream, let me know because I have some
I'm
juicy
telling you,
shit
it was good
to tell you.
information.
Alright.
Wait. Look, there's some
Yeah,
money
keep
here.
them juicy.
Not much.
Yeah, it ain't much, because it was a trap. Stage companies do this all the time. They set up traps to catch
Oh,
food.
also, I only have one more pill of my pain medicine, and I'm really
Feel like
pissed
a
off
fool.
about
Well,
it.
that's good, because you are.
Because that pain medicine hasn't been taking away the pain, and it's just making me
Don't
sleep.
worry too much about it.
Oh, so that's why you're never
Get
on.
out of here before I won't turn up.
All right. See you
Oh,
back
so
at
did you
camp.
see the screenshot I sent by? Not the screenshot, the picture of my new golden AK?
Did you not see my cough, try hard cough?
Yep. And no, for your information, if I was a tryhard, I would be playing like a fagorito. Fucking drop shooting, jump shooting, doing whatever the fuck I can like a coward. I actually have a pair of balls. I know how to fight.
But, it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure my mom thinks now that I really will have to have surgery. Because she's like preparing for Wednesday to come. Because, like, literally, I kid you not. They sent my MRI readings to the other office to review to see if how like when they wanted to fit me in, right?
Mhm.
My mom gets the call, right, and then she calls me. She's just like, they want you in as soon as possible.
Red flags already.
And I mean, I get it. It's already been almost a week, but I mean, if it wasn't a severe break or if there wasn't severe damage, they wouldn't be calling you in immediately. They would just be trying to fit you in whenever possible, because I think they're booked for a bit. But they have me in for 8 a.m., which is as soon as they open Wednesday.
Yeah, that's already red flags.
Bell, my old friend, Arthur.
Shut the fuck up, Micah.
And my mom keeps saying the word setting it.
Setting it.
Because my foot, I already have high arches, right? My arch is higher than it was.
I don't know what that means.
It means along with a fracture and a torn ligament, I may possibly have dislocated a bone. And they'll have to
Mr. Morgan.
pop it back into place, so to speak.
Still working, Mr. Strauss.
Okay, maybe you need like a cane to walk everywhere, like Jesus.
No, you know what? I need one of
You'll be
those
joining
fucking
us in
staircase chairs that take you up the fucking stairs.
Lots of opportunity.
That tells me we're going to be
You know where you
rich.
sit on it and it just goes up the
Perhaps.
handrail?
So far,
That's what I
we have not
need.
raised many cattle. So,
No,
Mr.
it's
Morgan,
just,
will you help me finalize our business
it's
here?
just, I'm actually worried about this because this
is
is
filthy
probably,
work.
possibly,
We need
I'm not
money
gonna say
in
probably,
Australia.
this is
cattle
probably
and
gonna
feed.
end up being a thing that I actually have to have
You
surgery
never
on.
have
I've
done
never had to
before.
have surgery on it, a
Then,
broken bone
here they
before.
are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison.
And of course, I
Andrew
make
Davison,
jokes about shit
living
like
in a
this, right?
place called
Yeah, and that's
So-
fine. We all do.
Scarlet Meadows.
So I told my niece,
Very
and of course
lenient
she
on
has
that, you
our
know.
Okay.
sense of humor. She was just, I was just like, I just wanted to match you, and she's like, God damn it, Hannah, because it's on the same side. Her right wrist is crushed from the car accident, and they had to go in and do the surgery. So this is my right foot, and I fucked it up pretty good.
Like I said, maybe you should not go upstairs anymore
Hey,
because you.
At least my story is better than what my sister did on her foot and broke it.
May I ask what?
Okay, so you know how like if you're doing like firewood stuff and you have a long limb and you like use your foot to bend it and break it, right?
Yeah.
she did that, and while she was pulling it to snap the branch, her arch in her foot just snapped.
I can just imagine how painful that is.
Yeah. So, I mean, at least gravity had a play in it.
But you're not in a position to say that's better. Fucking over here. Oh yeah, I broke my foot by going down the staircase.
This is the second time, by the way.
I've totally forgot about that as well. But seriously, like, oh yeah, oh, my sister broke her toe thanks to her just doing something stupid. With me, no, I did the smart thing. I was tuning into a streamer and I fell down the stairs.
Bro, like, fucking, I kid you not, like, why couldn't it be something cool like I did with my wrist, where my fucking neighbor swung the swing and it caught on my flip-flop and I did a backwards flip. Like, that's what happened.
Oh my god.
What do you want?
Don't be like
But
that.
no, both my brakes and my feet are just like, oh, me being a dumbass and walking off the stairs.
Oh my god, you were just a special type of stupid. We all are our own special type of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like with me eating chicken while you're talking about how your fucking toe is breaking, or also accidentally ripping off some fucking bone.
Always is with you. Until we start getting shot at.
But no, I knew as
you
soon
ever
as
been
that
shot
guy
in the cow?
fucking
Who's cow?
said that he wanted to get an MRI, like, done, like, at that point he wasn't suggesting it anymore, he was, like, immediate, right? That's when I knew something was actually wrong, because you just don't go from suggesting a $1,500 test to demanding it in 20 seconds. Like, you need to know that there is probably something really fucked up to change your mind like that. Fucking... As soon as he did that, my mom was just like, oh god. Like, her face just dropped. She knew. She knew it was over.
Yeah, it was at this moment that you know you done fucked up.
Drunken rancher up at Hill Haven.
Hold on, let me see if JD and Piper are on, because I know they've been playing C. Oh, okay then. Let me just do cattle rustling with Uncle.
Such a flop that we could take a whole marching band up there.
Also,
and
you
still
need to
still wouldn't wake up. And
tell you
he's a
that
son of a bitch.
juicy
He
shit.
said unkind
Don't worry, I
things
will.
about
I'll
you.
end it right after this mission. I'm just gonna go cattle
I
wrestling
owe
with
you
Uncle.
after last time. This could be
There
my
you go.
makeup.
I don't know.
I need you. You know those two bastards that buy stolen livestock.
Sure, I know them. I don't like them.
I'll give you 60% of the take.
How many cows?
I don't know, small herd, I guess. 20 maybe?
20, huh? Come on.
Okay, let's mount up.
So where's this
Oh,
ranch?
wait, what?
What?
In the middle of Scarlet Meadows, just past the road's turnoff.
I killed a guy without even touching him.
Why does it remind me of GTA when the people who are sitting down for some odd reason have 1 hit point?
So how'd you find
No, like,
out about
okay, so I went to go yank a dude off of his horse with a lasso, right?
Road?
So I lasso him, and I immediately let go, so he would just ragdoll off his horse. His horse bolted, and you know how, like, they'll bolt and, like, the person will fly forward or whatever?
Yeah.
He bolted so hard, I guess he snapped his fucking rider's neck or something.
Ugh, God, I can just hear the crunch right now. Just literally.
They find out you ride with us.
Nah, it's fine. I was never there at the same time as you boys, and they'd never reckon on a distinguished old fella like me running with a bunch of reprobates.
Well, just be careful. Yep. How old are you, anyway?
Well, let's just say I was born sometime between the fall of '49 and the fall of Rome. And my second wife always used to describe me as ageless, though she did leave me for a younger man.
Maybe we should cut you open and count the rings of whiskey.
Now, I'm ready for my retirement, though. Let me tell you.
How old is Uncle now? I'm actually curious about that. Because he just said he was born sometime the fall of 49 and the fall of Rome.
What Dutch is talking about. That's why I jumped on this opportunity. Sooner we get enough money to leave, the better. Dancing girls with flowers in their hair, warm sand, cold beer. Ooh, that's how I'm gonna see out my days.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
And it sucks, Uncle, because you're not going to live by the way.
Alright, let's get up there on foot from here. Don't want the horses clopping around outside the window. Come on, let's take a closer look. Oh, shit. Look over there.
The hell? Who are these clowns?
I don't know. This is the first time I ever seen anyone else here.
My horse just fucking sharded itself.
Where the hell you going?
I think I got a plan.
I don't like it when Uncle has a plan.
I'm doing the best.
It ain't like Dutch's playing.
Shut up.
Hurry up.
Yeah, because his planes only require money and Tahiti.
You said he was a drunkard.
Yeah, look how well that turned out.
We could play the fiddle and we wouldn't wake him.
I was talking in a metaphor. Now hurry up.
Oh, what's a metaphor?
Shit, you hear that? Get your gun out.
I'll get him out. Right up next to the house to keep him from running off on us.
Let me just casually take y'all shit. No, do not want this stupid double barrel. Give me back my golden Schofield. I thought they said that they would release the new guns, like the M1899 pistol and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, get out of here. Time to go cattle wrestling.
Move it up. Come on.
I am surprisingly decent at stuff like that.
Up.
I mean, even though a lot of people hate that mission, I understand why, but I'm, like, somewhat decent, because I usually do this in first tries. And now watch me absolute suck ass.
Yeah. Keep moving. Move it. Go, go. Move.
What the hell? I'm being robbed! Damn you, goddamn robbers!
Shit! He knocked himself out.
Well, good job, sir. I literally just witnessed this man fucking knock himself out. Let's see what he has inside the house. And oh shit, I forgot I was already here, so I already looted everything. Hey, stragglers. Go on, get back together, get back together.
Oh my god, so I'm in my southern uniform, right?
Yeah?
I went to a tombstone just for a cinematic thing. You wanna know what this tombstone says?
What?
Keep moving.
Sergeant Joseph Drummond, a brave soldier called to a higher service on November 29th, 1889.
Yeah.
1889. Wasn't that the time of the Civil War? Hey, what the fuck are these cows doing? Move, you dumbasses! They're stuck on a wall! Now, that's not every day you get to fucking call a bunch of cows dumbasses for running into a wall.
So Lila Shelton and Edgar Shelton, guess where they both died from?
What?
Same
Got
year.
it. What?
Lightning. Apparently they died in each other's arms getting struck by lightning. God really smitten thee.
Wait, does that remind me of that fucking one article I read, and it was like
Bro,
a
my
woman.
name's in here!
What?
Hannah Chilcott.
Well, gee, Hannah, I didn't know you were fucking dead for. How long has it been now? Like 200 years?
1848.
Okay, so yeah, around 300 years you've been dead for. Jesus.
That's insane.
Take a screenshot and send it to the group chat.
I'm gonna put like, well, guess I'll die. I died from the corona, guys.
F. Apparently there are a lot of games going to do the working from home thing. I'm actually really happy because I hope the developers
actually,
are safe.
my sister got sent home, and she's on leave, and she's gonna be working from home.
It's always nice when people do that.
Without her, the department will go under.
What do you mean by that?
She literally does all of their finances.
Oh.
Without her, they'd actually like get in trouble with and shit.
Oh, okay.
And it's hilarious.
Oh, you two. In there, you fucking stupid stragglers. You know, cow
My
AI.
moonshine is ready to go.
I just rammed into Uncle on
How's the
accident.
sail ready, my brother?
Alright. Get in there.
Easy.
Well, hey there. What you got?
Cattle.
Well, I can see that. Whose cattle?
Yours now, if the price is right.
Well, I can give you $50.
Okay. $50 each times 20 cattle.
No,
that-
50 total. This is old Squeer's cattle. He knows me. I can't do better than that. I'll have to move him right away.
We'll take 200, friend.
But I got costs.
150.
75 and not a dollar more.
100, and I don't shoot you.
So menacing. Clyde, pay your friend here.
I love how he's licking his
Be careful
fingers
out
when he has
there.
gloves on.
This is nasty country.
There. Don't forget to put some in the pot.
Oh, of course. Like I told you, easy.
Sure, I guess.
I'm headed home. You coming?
Nah, I'll see you later.
Thanks for the help with this, Arthur.
You all right,
You
girl?
old coot. This mission didn't even have a name.
Hey. You know, this camp ain't so bad.
Not bad at all.
If you even noticed, we moved camp.
Alright. I'm gonna save the game here, end the stream, and then I'll play a little bit of Red Dead Online before I might switch over to Modern Warfare. Oh, I also managed to reach the max rank as well. So I got the